What's going on? Gozy here, and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to touch base. I know in my last video I went over some of the problems that the car was having, breaking up under upper RPMs, under load. So we finally figured it out, and the car is running better and stronger than ever. So during the troubleshooting process, I ended up swapping the battery. I went through the ground. With the new set of spark plugs, I had them gapped to a 0.22, 0.23. And the problem kind of went away is it was only happening north of 6 grand RPMs. Came home, we got the plugs to a 0.18, and the engine completely loves it at that setting. Did a couple water throttle pulls to dial in the fuel better. Added one more degree of timing back in there as well. That puts us at a total of 15 degrees. And the car just yanks, it pulls really hard, and I cannot wait to see how she performs out there on the streets and on the track as well. Really happy being able to figure out what the problem was, rectified it. I do appreciate the bros who took the time out of the day to leave a comment offering feedback and advice. You guys make it that much more worth it, make the journey that much more enjoyable, and for that I am thankful. And that brings us to our next battle, and that's how to keep the intake air temps under control. I've never really been a big fan of meth. For me, I want a simple build with as little moving parts as possible. I am running full E, and alcohol does a great job, but the problem with that is all the cooling effect happens in the combustion chamber, and the tune cannot account for that in order to make the necessary adjustments to the spark table. Took the car out for a drive midday yesterday, and during one of the pulls, the intake air temps got as high as 190 degrees. The PCM put about 5 degrees of timing, and that's a bit much. So right now I'm going through the tune, and I'm actually going to be dumbing down that intake air temp base spark tables, because I feel as though with the E85 it could handle a bit more. So I will be going through the tune and adjusting that table. I'm going to be dumbing it down a degree at a time until I see some knock, and then probably just bump it up just a little bit. It is for safety, and I do feel as though that extra 10 horsepower is not worth an engine. So it is my car, so I can push that envelope a little bit. I wouldn't be doing that on somebody else's car. So with that being said, let's take it for a drive.